Now that all of my note cards are piled, it's time to start using the outline feature. The outline feature is one of my favorite on NoodleBib. It's very easy to use. On the right-hand side here, this is your navigation bar. And in order to create a new section, you're going to click the green plus sign. And it's going to give you a little text box. So the way that this outline works is they'll give you Roman numerals, then capital letters, numbers, etc. My first section I want to be background info on Dora. When you click enter, it will save. And when you click the green plus sign button again, it's going to give you a subsection. So that capital letter A is going to appear within the background info. So what I'm going to do is have a subsection that's just about Dora. Enter to save. I also need to establish the portrayal of Latinos in the media prior to Dora in my background, so I'll click again. Now here's where we get to use the rest of our navigation tools. So when A was highlighted and I clicked a new subsection, it gave me a number 1. What I want to do is create another paragraph. So while this is highlighted, I'm going to click the left arrow here, and it's going to give me subsection B. If I double click, it will allow me to change the text. I click enter, and it's saved. I also want to establish another bigger section of my paper. So background I have. What I want to do is also talk about her benefits. So I'm going to click my plus again. And this time I'm going to have to click that left arrow twice. So subtopic C, I click again, and now I have my subsection 2. Once it saves, I'm going to double click. I'm going to change the text. How Dora benefits users. Underneath this section, I have subsections. Enter to save. Click the green plus. Now again, I want this to be a paragraph, not a number 1. So again, I'm going to click that left arrow. I'm going to double click. I'll click enter. And just so you guys have a feel for the rest of your navigation tools, your up and down arrows will change the order in which things appear. So now if you notice, Dora Breaks Stereotypes is the first subsection. I also can delete sections entirely by pressing the red X button. And it's super easy to re-enter that just by highlighting the subtopic, pressing my green plus sign, and enter to save. Now, it is time to start putting my note cards into my outline. This is so easy. What you're going to do is you're going to find your corresponding pile. So here's my background information pile. This will be one paragraph. I'm going to click and drag this pile. I'm going to highlight the section that I want it to appear in my paper. Once it's highlighted, I'll let go. I will say yes, I would like to continue adding all these note cards. And there you see you have 2 note cards underneath this section. Now I want to make sure that I'm doing this in the right order that I want my paper to appear. So I'm noticing my analysis card is first, and then here's my quote. What I want to do is switch the order. I want to have my quote appear first and then have my analysis. So I'm going to highlight this card, click my up arrow. So now it's in the right order. My quote, and then my analysis. I'm going to continue clicking and dragging my note cards onto my outline until all of my note cards are here. Making sure that each one of my piles corresponds with the right title. You guys are going to continue clicking and dragging until all 75 of your note cards are within your outline. And already, this is looking pretty good just based on my note cards and their paragraphs. Again, you want a pile to equal about 1 paragraph of your paper.